So this is Forrest. I'm going to show you a little, as a lot of people like to call them, pro tips. I don't know, pro tip, whatever kind of tip. But sometimes when you're out on the road and you're making deliveries and you're out in the middle of nowhere and there's no bathrooms or anything like that, you know, and you can, of course, you can pull alongside the road if you have to and get out and do your peeing and stuff. But what if you got to go to the number 2, right? So let me show you something. Now, I wish I could take credit for this, but I really can't. A guy at a rest area once was showing me how he built this thing in there. Here's a little bit more elaborate than mine, but let me just show you something. So if you go to your truck, and you can use this in a semi too, but you know, semis have a little more room, and I open the driver's door, passenger door rather, open it up. I got my passenger seat. I keep my stuff in here. But I lean the back of the seat all the way forward, pull the lever, back of the seat comes all the way forward. Now, in this one, it's got quite a bit of room in the back, so I don't have to move the back seat forward, but you can if you need to. And then back here, this becomes my portalette. And again, emergency situations, no truck stop, no McDonald's, you can't get into Wendy's or wherever you got to be, you're out in the middle of nowhere. So I highly suggest using the Home Depot can. The Home Depot can has a seal around the top of it, so when you put the lid back on it, it seals it up. Can't smell anything or anything like that. I also suggest using a liner, otherwise you're throwing these buckets away a lot. So the Lowe's buckets and the buckets you get at Harbor Freight don't have a seal. They'll stink to high heaven. I know that because I tried a Lowe's bucket and I had to end up keeping it out back and strapping it down until I found out that the Lowe's has a seal in it. But with that seat forward, there's enough room back here to do whatever you got to do, and I keep my toilet paper rolls back there and got your little dude wipes there if you need to use them. But it does make a convenient bathroom if you have to use it. Again, you can kind of lean up against here and sit down there and do what you got to do, you know. Again, emergencies only, but it's pretty cool.